Hi everyone, so welcome to another episode, and on today's recipe I'm going to be making the popular Japanese rice and beans. Maybe it's not popular to you, it's a popular meal, right? So I'd already soaked my red kidney beans overnight. I ensure I washed this properly, and as you can see, I use the water that I use in pre-soaking it to cook it because I'd already washed my beans, and because I don't want to get rid of that color. I'm a little bit extra, and part of one of the secrets of my recipes is adding natural um herbs, natural flavor. Yeah, so I'm introducing onion to add that flavor to the meal, and of course to soften the beans faster. So for this sauce, I'm going to be doing a sauce that is similar to the popular Ghanaian Shiton sauce, but it's not. So I used the enough ginger and onions, emphasis on that. I used my smoked dried catfish. I used scotch bonnet pepper, red and bell orange bell pepper, and just one piece of tomato salad. I'm going to blend all of this together roughly, and that's what I'm going to be using. So I'd already introduced my sunflower oil into my hot pan, and just having my onions right now. I'm going to fry that for some minutes to try to introduce the flavor into the sauce, of course. What is the sauce without your onions? So, like I said earlier on, this sauce is similar to the popular Ghanaian shito, but no, it's not. Of course, this is just the creation from J Kitchen. This is my blended pepper mix. I'm going to add that, transfer that into the pan, and continually mix. So for this sauce, you have to be in your kitchen. Honestly, guys, you have to be in your kitchen because we want to achieve that golden brown sauce, but not we're not trying to get it burnt. Do you understand? Yeah, we want to achieve that golden brown, but not getting our sauce burnt. So you have to be in your kitchen to always and continually mix your sauce to ensure that you just have to adhere strictly to the rules of this sauce so that you can get the desired outcome of the sauce. So one thing I'm going to do again is part of the blended pepper mix. As you can see me do right here, I'm going to set it aside, and I'm going to use it for something else that I'm going to show you just few minutes from now. So I'm going to give that a thorough mix. As you can see me do, cover my pan, and check on the sauce from time to time, stir, mix, and you just don't want to allow that sauce to burn, and you don't want to, but just get the desired outcome. So I added my J Kitchen spice in this sauce, as you can see me do right here. So I also introduced the one seasoning cube. Yeah, I just did that, and that is what I was trying to crush into the other natural herbs, and you can see me adding it right into my sauce. I'm going to give that a thorough mix. Yeah. And guys, while I was doing this, I'd already introduced my washed rice into my red kidney beans. I added a little bit of sunflower oil, salt, onions, of course. And I'm just going to show us the outcome of the rice. Yeah, can you see that? See that color, Oh my, see that color. Yeah, so this is already done. I will just allow it to completely dry. And there is nothing you can use in this recipe without you using the fish. No, you're not going to get that feeling, and that is why I'm using my mackerel fish here. I'd already marinated that with just do anything you want, use your desired spice, marinate that. Then your flour, you also introduce your spice, anything you want to add. Then you coat that fish and just fry the fish. Yeah, that was what I did, as you can see in the video. Yeah, remember the pepper mix that I set aside. Yeah, this is what I used. I'd already introduced diced onions, diced pepper. I used the spinach, and you're just going to give that a good mix. Add your seasoning, or in this case I used my J Kitchen natural herbs and a pinch of salt. Give that a thorough mix and just put that in your fridge, guys. That is another component of this recipe that you must not skip for you to enjoy that meal. Trust me. So this is going right into my fridge, like I said, and I'm going to continue with, oh my god, look at that sauce, look at that golden brown sauce. At this point my kitchen was already smelling, and trust me, my husband was already saying, what is going on in this house, right? This is a meal you can try for Easter celebration, and that is the outcome. Just look at that. Thank you for watching.